I think between this and Last Refuge, I mean, to be honest, this is not bad, but I prefer Last Refuge for sure.
But I like this map, like Considered Hill and Normal Isles is much better than TeRRoR and Considered Isles. It's
Yeah, of course, but
fucking shit maps.
Conceal Hill is not better than Last Refuge, I think. Or you think?
Considered Hill then Ancient Isles. Fucking two maps. It's TeRRoR and Ancient Isles. It's fucking shit two maps. I really hate it in my Warcraft 3 career when I play on.
A lot of very good memories there.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy when this map is closed and add new maps.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
map pool. Oh, it just create dance for me as human.
Nice, nice. So you think HawK's gonna play one base for sure here, or maybe expand? Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think that HawK's gonna expand or one base?
HawK always play one base right now.
Okay.
Because when he play against strong contenders as Double BZ, this expansion he always lost, just always. But with rifles he have a normal chance for one.
Yeah. Do you remember
And
when
he
HawK
have to
was
play.
trying to expand every game and then he make Naga and Mass Orb?
Yeah, with muscles.
And lost almost every game. Like when he played like with Happy and stuff, it was still pretty hopeless. Like, that Naga died like 15 times per game. It was like so depressing to watch. He's creeping the big camp first. TeRRoR didn't actually block very well at all, but the thing about when you creep this camp first is that when Undead gets there, you're always gonna have some peasants low on hit points.
Yeah, because fucking bloodlust.
Yeah. And he gets there pretty late, to be fair, but he just goes for the peasants now. I think maybe if you rush an Arcane Tower, this could be great to creep like this. Because now you go home, Arcane Tower will be almost ready to finish, but I don't know. Maybe in practice you won't have enough wood to start all of this on time. But yeah, now he's supposed to lose quite a few peasants. Let's see, loses one more.
It's really not the great start for HawK. He lost 2 peasants. I think he wants to make expansion.
Yeah.
After 2 lost 2 peasants, he think, okay, my tier 2 is so much delayed. I need to make 2 peasants. Make 2 peasants, it's 30 seconds, because every peasant make for 15 seconds. It's so much delayed, tier 2.
I was pouring water while I'm on auto follow on this Death Knight. That's multitasking for you. Stay hydrated, guys. Oh my god, did you see the sheep block the skeletons for a little bit here? I'm so tired of these critters, man. Sometimes I play like, you must have same, like you play so many games in one day and then in some of the games the critters just like block you to death. So then in the next game I kill them all, but then like you play another game where you forget about like 1 or 2 and they really mess you up.
Yeah, it's same.
Yeah, it's fast expanding, by the way.
Yeah, but it's late expansion.
Yeah.
A little late.
It's like romantic style. Late expansion with... Supposedly when you do expand now, because Undead is gonna have Fiend already, you're supposed to bring more Militia. Now you're at 6. Woo! That must have been really close. The shot of that Fiend almost landed on the Ogre to steal it. That would have been insane, because he would have gotten level 2 instantly. Yeah, this feels really delayed. Like Undead is almost tier 2 already. Does he go back to the main base?
Are under attack.
Oh, there is no bodies.
But I think there are mistakes that he lost the coil here and lost HP for kill one person. And he lost 70% HP for his design just for kill a single person.
Yeah.
If he lost, if he have full HP design here, HawK my expansion is so much harder.
Hey, by the way, did you see TeRRoR got skeletons from the sheep here from earlier?
Yeah.
He should have really killed that here, HawK.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's getting Lich and Slaughterhouse before he starts tier 3 here.
And HawK got Ring of Regeneration. For me, it's a favorite my item on this matchup when I make expansion with Archmage.
How did you say the item?
Ring of Regeneration.
Okay. It sounded like reconfiguration, so I was... Yo, those ghouls... Oh! Gets out with very little hit points. Death Knight is too... I don't even know. He has one single Death Coil. Oh my god, this Archmage! Going on a rampage. Oh. He stole the mana! Oh my god, he took the coil away for just a second and he gets a Fiend for it. Now the Lich is there though. He should just mass nuke this Archmage, but he can steal more mana from the Death Knight. Gets the deny on the Water Elemental. He's styling on him. That Death Knight is level 2 so bad. Damn, this counter attack did so much. HawK makes it look like so easy, but... What?
Yeah.
What did you ping?
This HawK needs to make shop. He lost time for shop.
So you're pinging while you would like to see a shop? is what you're telling me. Nice. I was like, oh, what's going on? And then I click and I see nothing. Like... Still no tier 3 for... Wait, he's getting a Gargoyle. What?
What? Is misclick?
He thinks there will be a Zeppelin of some sort.
No. On this map, I don't remember who buys Zeppelin.
Why would you go for a Gargoyle?
And TeRRoR stay on still on tier 2.
There is some sort of strategy involved in this. I'm just not seeing it yet, guys.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, he's gonna finish the injured footman. Okay, I see it now. Not! And this Archmage really wants a piece of the Death Knight. If there was a Nova here soon, 111, need to be careful. I mean, you got reconfiguration, but...
A player's forces are under
Actually, the towers are a little delayed. I mean, I don't think that Undead's gonna win, but...
Yeah, HawK multitasking is not great, and when he is harassing Undead base, he not make shop to be paid so fast, and towers.
That Death Knight took a beating the entire game. Did he get Burrow? No, he didn't, because he made a fucking Gargoyle.
I don't understand why TeRRoR stay on tier 2. He has no boot. He need to make some... Look, he have only 2 ghouls and this ghouls too far.
Did he lose the Gargoyle? Where is it?
Yeah, on towers.
What the...
On Archmage and towers he
This was the worst Gargoyle I've ever seen. Oh my god. I was like, where is it? It's gonna serve a higher purpose. It's like, have you ever seen that movie Black Hawk Down, I think it's called? So like they land, they're supposed to go to combat, and like this helicopter arrives and they're supposed to go down a rope. And this guy is the first one to go out, I think. He just drops out of the chopper, breaks his back on the ground, and he's just... He didn't even have time to deploy.
Tier 2 right now, and tier 2, the same. And TeRRoR make upgrades when he stay on tier 2.
Okay,
I don't understand that.
Yeah, you just don't care about my story, I guess. TeRRoR is like, this is pretty much an all-in because he stayed tier 2. He's getting one more Fiend, and then Burrow. Ooh! Where's the coil, bro? Come on, this is unacceptable. This is literally your one job here. The statues are doing a ton. I think maybe he goes Vagans, I don't know. If you already have 2 statues and you don't take it to tier 3, you're not gonna get destroyed anyway.
On the second Fiend.
And the statue is too far. Coil, coil! Yes, guys, I'm cheering for the Undead. I want a close series here. I don't want the favorites to just wipe them out. You should get Vagans, I think.
But vegans without this is the cloud is useless almost.
They do a ton of damage to buildings anyway. Like the goal will be to target the tunnel, so you don't let the... Because the human is gonna be so scared, he's gonna make mass towers here.
And Happy and another death right now thinks that Pit Lord is much better than just a single Pit Lord can help you to kill mining.
Yeah, well, Happy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
A town is under
49 out of 50 supply. He needs one more ziggurat here. He has so many fiends. But the tower is now finished.
I think is have to 0 attack rate.
Oh yeah, what the hell? That's why he has no wood.
Yeah, and because he have only 2 bulls. How far? Look at these bulls.
Yeah.
Man.
He needs some HawK lumber mills like last game. One of the statue actually dies.
His skill tongues.
Damn. Death Knight and Lich get level 3 at the same time. Gets the lightning shield for his effort. Oh my god, these units are so low. HawK is hoping to sneak...
Make 60 supply ziggurat and not even think about tier 3.
a player's forces are under attack.
Damn, even without orb, this guy thirds. He's stealing the skeletons? Oh, the Archmage! Woo-hoo-hoo! He TP to the expo. I think TeRRoR saw it. He's gonna try to go... Wait. What the... How did he TP there? What the...
Look.
How is it possible to TP this far? Did that just bug out?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like...
A player's
That was so far.
Yeah, TeRRoR by 2 scrolls.
He must have... Yeah, apparently you can TP on top of the woods and then like... What the... That's insane. Lich getting targeted. Breaker. He's actually gonna go down here. Damn, those shots last forever. You can buy some potions. Even a mana potion would be nice here to try and maybe finish this Death Knight, but he's got an invuln. I cannot believe TeRRoR is making it this close, by the way.
And
Those-
look, HawK make 2 workshops, but but on that.
Yeah, he's gonna get tanks, I guess, eventually. To try and counter push. Woohoo! That was sexy.
Yeah.
And actually, because he made a line of farms under this castle, this staffed on the right side, or like on the correct side, to be safe.
forces are under attack.
Very nice move by HawK. If he hadn't done that here, it would staff where it would be a little bit more exposed. Undead don't need orb, they just need 2-0 on fiends. It's same damage. And he's still tier
Yeah,
2.
look, 33 attack, 33. Tier 1 unit.
That's crazy. Yeah, good thing Breaker is hit for 13 damage, huh? Oh my god, these breakers are dying so fast. It's so mistelling as well.
Yeah,
Because you see an undead army with no orb, you're like, oh okay, I can fight. And then every time you go in, you just like lose everything. Okay, well that Death Knight got a little bit too cocky here. For his own good. Archmage though.
Forces are under attack.
He has no TP. I guess he can transfer the staff, but he really wants this Death Knight. I guess, does he have... He doesn't have the mana on Mountain King. Why the fuck did he stay there then?
now upgrade, TeRRoR make tier 3. When HawK already have knight.
Yeah, 55 supply.
But I think HawK need to add the second barrack. He just need make Sorceress. Sorceress is pretty good here.
Yeah, but he doesn't know the status of the tier 3 of the undead.
Yeah.
Imagine he makes some sorceress now and then he sees some destroyer strength form. It's gonna be bad news for him. The good thing is he made masonry level 2, but if those fiends go in, they're still gonna kill the arcane towers super fast. And then after that, the guard towers, they don't do anything against fiends. Yeah, there we go. Look at this arcane tower. He's trying to buy. I think if he just buys time to like, maybe like 4 knights. Oh, he made 2 sorceresses.
Yeah.
Death Knight getting targeted. He already used the invuln, remember. A little bit sloppy at that.
You might just no damage.
Town is under
Yeah.
siege.
He can't really buy time either. He I like that he transferred the Ring of Regeneration to the Paladin, because that's the
And
main
you
thing.
remember when TeRRoR lost 3 fiends, 2 fiends here, 1 fiend here, and still push.
Hey, by the way, you said like Mid-Wagon is not good without Disease Cloud, but he has 2-0 attack upgrade.
Yeah.
So imagine if he made like two Mid-Wagon, this Town Hall would die so fast. I think if you have Disease Cloud, you target the peasants plus the Town Hall, but if you don't have it, you just target the building and it just falls. If this Expo falls, like, you can
HawK,
just...
at that new sorceress, it's 4 sorceress right now to him.
Oh yeah, it's not the upgrade from Fiends, that's right, it's the upgrade from Ghouls that benefits the Mid-Wagon, I think. That's actually really stupid. They benefit from a melee upgrades, even though they're a range fucking unit.
But it's good for humans.
Yeah. But it's still pretty stupid though. Okay, Fiend getting caught. What is he doing? He's getting invuln. TeRRoR needs some destroyers really bad here, but he just reached tier 3. Destroy upgrade only now started. He's gonna get targeted all over the place here. He's trying to turn around, trying to kite his way out of this one. One more Fiend getting targeted. Yes, one more coil. Everything is slowed. He should just TP.
Yeah, TP.
And if human even had the dust here. He's trying to fight because he has 2-0, but...
Yes.
There's staff as well, like... Ooh, the statue? He really was so stubborn. He borrowed everything. One statue is gonna fall. And burrow! Oh my god, if he did... He almost forgot his army behind!
Yeah.
Oh.
A player's forces are under
Okay, now he's got orb.
Finally, orb.
But he has only one statue to transform. Which is gonna transform right away.
But it's too early, I think, turn 4 statue because he have no mana for Kisara.
You know what's crazy, by the way? HawK, he only has like 7k golds across his bases, maybe less even. So he's gonna reach 80, but then he's not gonna have really much more gold to do anything. So I think maybe TeRRoR should just expand and try to go to 80 by creeping himself. But he's gonna play more aggressive. I don't like that.
And look, he'll try to be aggressive without mana. Because it's not just 2 coils, Leech, 1 Nova.
He dodged the Stormbolt, I think, right?
Yeah. He does Stormbolt.
That was a pretty bad idea. He doesn't even have web. What are you gonna do out there without web against that many? Okay, now he got it, but he already lost one of his 2 precious destroyers. Goes for the Paladin. That means no Death Coil for the destroyer. Everything's gonna be slowed. And with it, TeRRoR's gonna be in a world of trouble. Oof. That hurts. Yeah. GG.